Alright, so at this point, we now have to find out... a little part for her.
Mm-hmm.
Area map. Yeah. Okay, well, I mean, I guess if I zoomed here, just turned myself, I probably could be right there. Nope, it's farther away. Terrible idea. Dang it. So yeah, now you're getting to the part of like, okay, so this revenge thing isn't like a new thing. This has been going on
Yeah.
for a bit. What a cycle, huh? Also, I imagine it now becomes a lot harder to be like, oh, we're gonna kill all the Makana stuff? Really? Just gonna murder people? It was one thing when they were just robots. Now it's like, oh, wait. Life growing here? Remember when we touched the water, like when we jumped from high up and we died because we were so high up and the water would be there? And wouldn't let you jump down? Now we're just at the bottom. Can I? How to get over there? Actually, thinking about it. I do go around it all. So, did you watch the Ubisoft stuff?
No.
Oh,
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. Well, they had like a little, Ubisoft kind of like direct, I guess, yesterday.
Gotcha.
Or whatever day it was. And, they showed off some games. They showed off Valhalla, they showed off, first Assassin's Creed, they showed off, Watch Dogs.
Oh, is that why I was seeing everybody's like
probably.
first takes on it on YouTube?
Yep.
Okay.
No, that's what happened. They showed off a new game called, what was it? It was a new battle royale. But it's weird. Like you're playing as people that are playing a battle royale.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, I guess I'll give it a shot. I feel obligated to give each one of these a shot and see if I can find one I actually like.
Gotcha.
So like, I'm not...
No, what's the name of that one?
Don't know. I'm glad that got your interest, though, of course.
Well, I've seen Valhalla and I've seen...
Cyberpunk, yeah.
Legion, so...
Yeah. I'm dying. This is happening.
Yes, you are.
Help!
You're dying quickly,
Ah!
too. Jeez.
Yeah.
I guess that's
that water is
no-go.
poison. That is not the way to go then. Okay. Well, game, since you've clearly told me not to go that way. Like, I guess I can swim to that side then. It just didn't look like it. Oh, I see what I did wrong. I did everything wrong. Crap. What was it called? It was... I don't remember. Give me a sec. Look it up real.
Yeah,
Ubisoft. Battle Royale. Hyperscape.
Hyperscape.
Oh. It kind of reminded me of it reminded me of Ready Player One, and it's like the story it's trying to go for, I guess. Because you know, every battle royale is like, we have to have some kind of story with it now. We just can't be freaking Fortnite.
Yeah.
So it seems like it has an overarching story about the people that are participating.
Gotcha.
I'm just like, eh.
Now, is this the one... I may have seen this, actually. Is this Battle Royale where, like, the players can like phase through stuff.
Yeah, they're just doing some hacking nonsense going on, and you're like, what is this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've seen gameplay of that.
Yeah, I tried to get.
Not sure how I feel about it though.
I don't know.
I'm not really. I don't really know if I could say that I'm interested in it. It looks very
Different.
yeah, different, but it looks really complex for I guess, for what would be a controller type deal.
We'll
I know, I feel like PC would have an easier time with that than it would be on controller.
Well, PC's gonna have an easier time no matter what game we give them. That's out of the question. Okay, I'm just confused on
Wait,
where
did you just run backwards again?
Yeah, I'm trying to find out how to get over there. Like, I need to get over there.
Uh-huh.
So, that would require me to be able to...
But you just...
But I thought I could get in through that little entrance, but it's blocked off. That's not gonna happen. I guess I gotta go all the way around. I have to go all the way around. Oh,
I thought you tried that and you died in the water.
No, I didn't go all the way around. Like, I can go further around what's happening now. We're going all the way around this time.
Okay.
How that goes. There should be a bridge, I want to say.
Gotcha. But yeah, I just felt like, I don't know, there was a lot going on in the game.
Yeah.
I didn't when I saw it, I didn't recognize it as a battle royale. I thought it was gonna be like a just kind of like a team-based shooter.
Yeah.
So now that you're telling me that it is a battle royale, I don't know if that changes things for me.
But it does at
like
least
I said,
make you want to look at it again, I guess, maybe.
Yeah, like I'll look into it again, but I'm not sure if my thought process on it being complex will still keep me like into the loop with the newest battle royale game.
Yeah, I got it.
But you know, I'd probably, like you said, I'll give it a shot and see if, you know, it clicks for me. But I don't know, there was so much going on that I didn't think that it would be for me. You know?
Yeah, I got you.
I know my limitations type deal. Like, I can't just be like, yeah, I've seen it, I can do it.
Yeah,
like there's a lot.
I want to play Valhalla, and I want to play Watch Dogs.
Of course.
Um,
Yeah, I think Valhalla is when I get back into Assassin's Creed.
Really?
Myself, so.
You don't want to try for anything else?
Well, I would, but at this point in time, like, I've seen everything else. Like, because those were games I typically don't, if I intend on getting a game, I don't look into it. But if I don't think I'm ever going to get the game, I'll look into it just to kind of see what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
And I looked into, like, Odyssey and Origins. And, yeah, Origins, sorry.
Yeah.
And
no, they're both Odyssey and Origins. You're still right.
Got you. I've looked into both of those games, and I saw what was going on, and I thought it was really cool. And I do like the what is it? I don't want to get this wrong. The ancient. Why can I not think of the proper word?
For what?
I'm thinking of the like the Anubis and.
Oh, so all the actual like god stuff going on.
Yeah, I do enjoy that, and I enjoy that kind of mythology that goes along with
all
that,
the mythology
that kind
and
of
stuff.
realm. Yeah, I enjoy that stuff a lot. So I know I would have enjoyed the game had I played it for myself, but like I said, I was already so out of the loop.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't sure if I could just hop into those, so I just kind of reviewed the games from people online.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I watched their playthrough. I watched people explaining to me what happens in the game, like what the premise of the game was about. So I know what those games are about. But then we get to Vikings in Valhalla, right?
Yeah.
They're Vikings. And I'm like, okay, well, it looks like it's a standalone story. So I figured I might be able, if it is a standalone story, like I said, this was all my perception. It looks like it's a standalone story to me. I'm not sure. But I
So
figured
we're following
this one might
new
be a good time to
characters
try and...
now at this point. It is all standalone. Like, it's...
Okay.
Because it's like, everyone we've dealt with for this, like, because Odyssey and Origin have a different person who's in control of that person. Like, not Desmond. Desmond's dead. That's done with.
Okay.
So we're dealing with a new person who doesn't necessarily need to have that bloodline in order to actually view those memories.
Gotcha.
And so at this point, we've gone through Origin, which was the beginning of the Assassin's Creed Order. So that's how the Assassins happened. And then we went to Odyssey, which took place before the Assassin's Creed Order. And just was like dealing with that nonsense for that. And now we're going forward. And I don't know why we are. I really don't. But we are. I mean, I didn't...
Well, we are.
Like, it's weird, because they were talking about freaking, they talk about the Vikings like, no, we're going to give the real story about the Vikings. I was like, so what, we raping and pillaging everywhere? What's going on here? I mean, I need to know. And they're like, nah, the Vikings weren't all that bad. They did good things. I was like, oh, no. That raping and pillaging kind of, like, makes it so everything else is kind of moot. Just not going to lie. That's a big stamp on there. You wouldn't be over here saying, like, nah, we're going to do a story about Attila the Hun and he's a good guy. No, you wouldn't do it. In fact, you made him a villain because of that nonsense, technically. But, I'm interested, but it's not Assassin's Creed in the style of, like, okay, what happened? Why is it? Oh, because of that. You're not going to see him basically doing all the Assassin's Creed stuff, whereas like all the stealth from like the first group of games. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
It's a lot more RPG-ish, and it does become some hack and slash, but they are adding in elements that were in the past games, which I'm looking forward to see, because we're getting the dart rope back from like the first one or from 3 that Connor had, and I was like, yeah, I love that dart rope. Pull people in and just take them out. Dual wielding is coming back as well, so hopefully that means that we'll actually get to see like dual wielding of weapons, like the actual dual, the Assassin's Blades. So I am looking forward to that stuff. That should be cool to see. I don't know. I'm excited when they start adding all this myth stuff, because it was one of the elements that we really didn't get from any of the games. Like, I feel like all these ancient gods and how they're based on these other gods, basically, or these aliens that came to the planet, and we never really got to speak or see any of them, was kind of like a low point of Assassin's Creed, because like you really didn't lead into that supernatural part of it, and now they really are, so I'm like, yay, do that. But it just feels like now it's just like the story is unfocused and we have no idea where we're going.
Yeah.
Ever since we just killed off Desmond, we're like, whatever, it's just a game.
It's just a game.
To the point where one of them was literally just like, we're trying to find out information to make a video game.
Jeez.
Like Abstergo, the whole Templar group, it's like, we run this company, the end of the world has basically been stopped, and our biggest enemy is basically dead, so let's just take his corpse and just peruse in his memories and make video games with it.
Huh.
That was a plot element.
Jeez.
How are you?
So we'll see. They also showed Far Cry 6.
Okay.
And that looks cool. You know the black dude from Breaking Bad?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's seems to be our main antagonist, or Eric or something.
Leonardo, will Fiora be okay now?
She'll be
Really?
fine.
Yep. Which I think is cool.
Just take me
And
to
did you ever
Yeah,
play
that's pretty cool.
Far Cry 3?
Leave it to me.
Yes.
So this seems... everyone's thinking it's a prequel to that.
Shulk,
Really?
Because the kid on the cover, like the kid that's under the dude, the black guy, he has the same scar as Voss had.
Thank you for
Or it's in the
everything
same
you're doing.
spot.
Okay.
So everyone's like, oh, is this kid Voss? Are we about to see what happened and what made Voss Voss?
Chief says he wants to speak with you.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I think it's about Egil.
I'll go
We'll
and
see.
him. He wants Egil
But no
stopped,
gameplay was shown of that, just a trailer, so I'm like, I need to see more.
but I need to sleep on it.
Gotcha.
Good. You mustn't overburden yourself. We will help you in any way we
It's
can.
pretty standard, so.
Thank you.
Alright.
Most disappointing thing was the mobile game.
Which is...
Like, whatever.
What's the mobile game?
It seems to be like a kind of like a seems to be a turn-based kind of like XCOM thing, but for phones, and it just involves a lot of Ubisoft characters from like the Tom Clancy series.
Okay.
So it wouldn't be so bad if it was like that wasn't my only opportunity to see like Sam Fisher do a Splinter Cell thing, but only in this mobile game.
Gotcha.
So from that point, I'm like, I don't want that. And I think that was it, really. I mean, anything else was just like standard player. We know they're gonna make the Just Dance game. We know they're gonna make all this other stuff. Assassin's Creed and everything comes out like holiday season. They talked about how if you buy it for the PS4, Xbox One, it's a free upgrade to the new console.
PS5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or at least that's what it was for Xbox.
Gotcha. I think PlayStation was doing the same thing for like GTA and some other games.
Yeah, but Microsoft was actually at their conference thing saying that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it was like, yeah. So I was like, okay, well, there's the deal there.
Gotcha.
Welcome.
I don't know if that's gonna pop off the next part of the story. Buy stuff.
What do you need?
How much money I got? Enough. So this stuff right here is all for Fiora, basically. All these weapons and such. I mean, some of them are not, but like this one is. These are hers. These are all Machina weapons. Are they stronger than what I have? They are, technically.
Technically.
Oh, bit of. And these are hers for Fiora. Like these right here are actually. You do get to customize how she looks. There's a lot of them. I'm gonna get some money.
He said, "I'm gonna get some money."
I'm gonna need it. First, let's just get all these skills because they're all Ricky's and Elia's. All the other people.
Okay.
That's that. Later, I guess. I don't think it puts me into the next area. It's not like I can back.
Welcome.
Like to take a rest? Sure, why not? But yeah, that was how that went.
Okay.
I guess, yeah, next games we're looking forward to are just freaking Ghost of Tsushima and for me, Paper Mario.
Sleep well?
Yeah.
Yes, very well. I wanted to talk about your.
One of these will disappoint me a lot less than the other, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, we agree with you. Egil must be stopped, but we can't act now.
Oh? Why's that?
Before we came here, we heard of plans.
So when were you
to
gonna
form
start Ghost of
allied
Tsushima?
forces on
Like
the
right away, or are you gonna wait?
Any day now. they're
Probably
going to
right away, yeah.
attack
Now that I'm done
It's
with
too dangerous.
Last of Us 2,
Mhm.
Kill us all.
I'm get it on Friday. Well, I'm gonna pre-order Thursday so I can get whatever bonus content comes with it, and then download it and of course play it on Friday after work.
Yep.
I will stream it. I think I might actually stream it on Twitch though instead of YouTube.
Oh.
So
Dixon,
we'll
what are
see.
you doing here?
What's up, Dixon? You made it.
Okay, so I
can't believe
gotta
you found us.
go mute for a little bit. I'll be back in
This
like
place is
a couple
directly
minutes.
below the fortress. If you fell from up there, I figured you must have ended up here. And Bob's your uncle.
You're looking well, Dixon.
Ah, I see you're looking like your usual old self.
You know each other.
Kinda.
I scratch his back. He scratches mine. He tells us about the outside world, and we give him technology and information.
Why did you keep that to yourself? That information is vital to all who fight Mechonis.
Not all of us Homs are good people. What would happen if the Mechonis-hating types found this place? These Machina cut themselves off from the world to get away from pointless fighting.
So they escaped to live in peace. Somewhere they wouldn't be seen. Makes sense.
Clever little crown princess, ain't ya?
So this is where you obtained all that stuff you brought back to Colony 9. I wondered where you were getting it from.
I thought it was fine as long as it helped Shulk out at the lab. I guess the secret's out now. So, that weapon. How dangerous are we talking about?
I haven't discovered why, but it disintegrates anything it touches. But only if it's living tissue from Bionis.
Bet that would come in handy.
Dixon!
I'm only joking. Anyway, for now, just don't let any of it touch you. I'll come up with something to counter it. Leave it with me and I'll keep you posted. You lot go and take care of that Eagle or whatever his name is. If you take him down, the Allied force might not even be needed.
Okay. Let me think about it for a bit. Fiora.
Ain't made your mind up yet?
Dixon, listen.
Dunban told me all about it. The goal of your mission. So, you wanted to avenge Fiora?
Yes.
But you found her alive. And now you've got her back. So, you're all done now, ain't you?
What are you fighting for, Dixon?
Me? He just gets right under my skin. That Egil guy.
Because he's trying to exterminate the Homs?
There's that. But that ain't everything. It's his hatred for the Bionis. Or more like his aim to wipe out everything that lives on the Bionis. I'll tell you one thing. That Bionis allied force is coming together quicker than I thought.
Really?
Yep. That high-end-tier prince is really moving things along.
Will they launch an attack on Mechonis?
Of course. But it looks like the prince has got another plan. He gave me a message for you. When the allied force attacks Mechonis, you don't need to join the fight. He wants you to take advantage of the chaos and do what it is you need to do.
Prince Callian said that?
I was pretty surprised too. He looks like a sissy, but he's got guts.
Yeah. I think that's the type of man he is.
So, what are you gonna do? He wanted me to let him know.
We're going to the Mechonis capital.
You're gonna take down Egil?
I don't know. I can't forgive the Mechon for what they've done. But after listening to Mikkel, I think there might be another way.
You're too soft.
Do you really think that?
Too right. He's the self-proclaimed leader of Mechonis. I heard about what he did to the Monado. If you face him, it might get eaten up. But you have to throw everything at him. Even if there's only a slim chance of winning. Hesitate for 1 second, and you're a goner.
We won't let Shulk die. Not ever.
Fiora, are you okay to be walking around?
Yep. I have to hand it to her. That Lenada's pretty good. And not just with machines. She's also quite familiar with organic physiology.
You went to get the things you needed to cure me, right? I'm sorry I caused all this hassle. But I'm fine now. I'll be by your side, fighting to protect you. No matter where we go, no matter how difficult it gets, Shulk will do the right thing. It doesn't matter how slim our chances. Shulk will always stick to the right path.
And don't forget, it's because of Shulk that we are all here, fighting together. I think that shows he has a strong character. Am I wrong, Dixon?
Well, when I think about everything you lot have done, I can't deny that.
Dixon, we're going to the Mechonis capital. About the Allied force.
Yeah, leave it to me. I ain't gonna let anything happen to the colony. Those Mechon won't get away with anything else.
Are you going?
Yes. Thank you for all your help.
You might run into someone called Vinaya in the capital. Just mention my name, she'll lend a hand.
Vinaya.
Is she a Machina as well?
She's my daughter. She won't be far from Egil.
Hold on. You mean she's Egil's sister?
You've got it, lad.
And you say she'll help us?
The girl doesn't want to hurt Egil, but she doesn't like what he's doing. She should be a big help to you young'uns.
I don't know why she'd help us, but we'll try and find her when we get there.
Good luck.
All right, I'm back. I apologize. What'd I miss?
Did you see what was going on at all?
No. I had to step out.
You should have said that too. I would have paused.
No. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh my gosh.
Catch me up.
I will.
So basically, they've decided they are going to take down Egil. And
Okay.
like,
Is that possible?
Dixon's like, don't hold back, dang it. And Shulk's like, I don't know though. And Dixon's like, don't be a wimp. You get a shot, you take it.
It's unfair for me to give you hope.
Yeah.
To be honest, there's very little chance. But if there's even the slightest possibility, I'll have to try.
Thank you, Leonardo.
Fiora.
Don't make that face. Okay, let's go.
Off you go, kid. I'm counting on you and the Monado. Don't let me down, Shulk.
All right.
Why did that face betray me? And that light? No, that is not possible.
Just say it so I know what you're talking about,
It
buddy.
must have
Because
been
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Remnants of memories from her former life that made me lose control. Memories.
Thank you.
They are what limited the potential of Metalface as well. I now know that I must erase every last trace of what they once were. All my servants need is the instinct to fight. This Hom's female. She was with the boy who wields the Monado. A light of her memory. It shines strongly in this one. Bring me face 20814.
Oh, so that's her man's.
So it is this male. The boy Shulk remains a thorn in my side. I will enjoy watching my minion crush him. Be still, my servant. I see that your memories cause you much suffering.
Oh no. Dang. The way it just cut off like a TV screen, that's just kind of harsh. Sheesh.
Your memories.
Yeah, I don't want to watch this anymore. Pew. Gone.
Sure.
Alright, so I already know who that must be,
Mhm.
considering, yeah, you know, the context there.
Yep.
So that does confirm the question, that I had.
Like earlier?
Earlier.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you. Questions will be answered. You're doing it, buddy.
But it
And you still get questions, what do you
You're in
mean?
your debt, Leonardo.
Yeah.
Shulk, Fiora, take care on your journey.
Okay.